what do you think are the 3 most important lessons that one should keep after being successful as a leader to sustain? Because you talked about sustainable leadership, so it matters for all of us.
I think one is always to never forget where you're coming from.
Wow.
Right? Know your true north,
Yeah.
your roots,
Be rooted.
why you make the decisions that you usually make, how you started it, and the intention and the purpose of everything when, right? Number 2 is like impermanence. Nothing's forever. You may be at the top right now.
Yeah.
You may be in a big, bad business. You may have the best COO. Nothing's forever. Nobody's forever. No relationship, no success, no failure. And I think the third one will be don't never stop learning. Don't never stop being curious. And don't never think that you already answer, you already have the solution of everything. Because that version that is making you successful today, in 3 weeks, it will be obsolete. So I'll be those 2.
Brilliant. So well said. And I love never forget your roots.
Never forget your roots.
I wake up every day to make myself remember where I come from, how true I need to be. I remind myself of the values that we create and what has made me what I am. And those people who have contributed to my journey, remember them. Gratitude is something we practice.
Does that
daily.
gratitude make your life less lonely as an entrepreneur?
Maybe the day that you practice, that day you will feel much better. If you forget practicing things that you really need to, or that those are a part of your daily routine, you will feel the gap for sure.
Let me tell you something. Yes and no. I see gratitude as an example. I am grateful that when I started, when I was very successful in my biggest business, which I was operating in 6 different countries, and they betrayed me, my number 1 supplier, a big corporation, DuPont, because they have these politics inside and whatever. But thanks to that, I had to sold some companies. I had to close other operations in countries. Thanks to that, my business of strategy consultant worldwide grew so much because all my energy came to that one. And it helped me find my unique ability. Because that business that I was, it was good. I love it. I like it. I was, but compared to this one that I'm doing right now, no comparison. So I'm grateful for that people that betrayed me, that I'm doing this, that I'm doing. And I've been hearing some people complaining to the parents with this and that. And then I said, but you take a look, thanks to the failures of your dad with you, you became so strong that look at you, your version is awesome. So you should be grateful of that situation. So I see being grateful that way. The loneliness part.
It's bittersweet.
Yes, the loneliness part, I don't see it as that you're not grateful with the people. No, I see it as that you are in this narrative. Your DNA is so different on that's like Nate. It's like it's meant to be. Like if you want to create something, and it's going to be really something that you love and that is going to give you success, is because at the beginning, nobody's going to understand. That's what it's meant to be. That's, and when you are trying to figure out something, I don't know. It's not. You need the team, but it's the moment. There's some moments that you have to do deep thinking, which nowadays is going away.
Yeah.
There's no deep thinking anymore. I'm concerned about that. But you do this deep thinking, it has to be alone. So one of my habits is to go twice a year alone, 3 days, and read, take notes, design, and plan my year or my 6 months, reflect in deep thinking that it has to be alone. So going back to loneliness, right? At the beginning, we feel it's a negative thing, but now I believe it's a weapon. When you learn to leverage that loneliness.